What's up, guys, and welcome back. So this is the final part of making Sackboy, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stitch him up. Okay, so you're gonna need your thread, whether or not you want to glue it. I glued this one, so you know he looks good. And then you're gonna need the needle. Where's that damn needle? Hold on. All right, and then you're gonna need your needle, and you're gonna thread it through. Easy. See, I'm a magician because there's glue in it. And you're gonna stab it through. Okay, so you want to stab it like this, and you're done. See, look at that, easily. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. I'm just joking. So this part, this whole thing, right, just really sucks. So it's not enjoyable at all. I like to actually make it very accurate, so I have a 3D model of Sackboy just over there on my computer so I can check him out. But basically, you're gonna want 10 strips on the side right here, and then you're gonna go one, two. Wait, no, that's the back part. So the front part, right, is gonna start off with 4, and then its middle 3, and then on the left side it's gonna be 5. Yeah, 5. And the back is gonna have 7, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And down these are just gonna be 10. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so that's the count. That's how we're gonna do it. But starting off just sucks. So what I do is I go under here, right? And you're gonna try to poke wherever. You're gonna eyeball it, right? So this is the side of his face. And I kind of want to do it like right here, because Sackboy doesn't have it in the middle. He has it like towards the back of his head, as you can see right here, like that. That's how he has it. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be around right here, and we're just gonna try to go like this first. Create a hole. This is gonna suck for your fingers, because just you pressing the needle in, because we glued all this crap. And then you're gonna want to slide it under so we can hide it. There we go. And then pull. You're gonna want a really long string for this, okay? Whether you just don't want to cut it off the roll or something. But yeah, you're gonna pull it all the way and have like a little bit left over. And we're gonna start. So I'm gonna take a break right now. But I'll start and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so after you stick it in, you're gonna want to stick it in again to the other hole. So it's gonna be right here. And remember, we want to kind of do it towards the back side, right? So you gotta follow along and just try to pop it out again on the side that you need. There you go. We're gonna put it under, and you're gonna maneuver it with your hands to just stick it out the other hole, and then you pull. Gotta fix this. God. And then you pull. Make sure it doesn't get knotted. Keep your glue gun by your side, because it is gonna start, unwrapping a little bit. But we're just gonna keep going. So once we do it fully, then we'll fix it up. But we need 10, and I'm doing these 2 rows. 1 row, 2nd row. Gonna pop it back in. You can see the holes right here, right? I'm gonna try to go to the wall and like open it up. So of the arrow right here, I'm not going in the center. I'm actually opening the side of the arrow. So like that. That way it can actually be a little bit longer of the stitches, and they're not just like really skinny. There you go. Pop out. And then same thing for over here. Don't put it in the middle of the hole. You're gonna pop it out towards the wall of it. There you go. And you twist it. If it goes like this, do not keep pulling, because it's gonna make the hole really big and mess up the whole Sackboy. So it's gonna go like that, nice and neat. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys me doing it. But I'm not gonna talk anymore, just so you guys can actually see how I'm doing it. Maybe you can follow along. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I already did this before, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is number 10, so this would be the last one, right? So instead of trying to pop it out here, we're gonna pop it out through the top. Or at least try to, let's see. There you go. If it hurts your fingers, because sometimes my fingers do get stuck, you can use pliers, but just be very careful not to pull so hard or maybe you'll rip the yarn. Maybe it's caught on the yarn. So I do recommend using your fingers and just like, you know, let it get loose. Keeps on gnawing. Probably twisted the thread somewhere. But yeah, alright. So this side's done. Now we're gonna do the face, like how I said. 4, 3, 5. Okay, so last part. We're gonna stick it in this last hole because this is 6, and we're gonna try to pop it out over here, okay? So just gonna stick the needle. There we go, perfect. And then we're just gonna pull the needle. Nice and neat. There we go. So that's really good. The next thing, it's like how we started over here, right? You're gonna try to go inside and just poke it out through. Like right there. That's good. Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna start sewing. Alright, that's it. He's done. Well, his head is done. So what we're gonna do now, if you glued it with the Elmer's glue, okay, you're gonna pop out a long string like that. Oh, a little bit longer actually. Oh. So that way we can kind of pop out his what are they called? His stitches, okay? And you're just gonna start pulling the other one, and make sure you grab the right loop. So if this one gets pulled, oh wait, no, if this one gets pulled, it's pulling this one. So make sure what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these, okay? We're gonna pull the one before it, and you don't want it tight, you want it like a gap, and you pinch, okay? You're just gonna do that throughout the whole thing. Okay, I'm just gonna clip it. I'm gonna clip this out and just show you guys the finished product. But remember how we slid the thread through here, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it, and then you're gonna pull it where we put the thread to, and then it's gonna pop out. All right, there you go. So he's already, you know, stretched out is all I can say. I tied a little knot right here. I'm just gonna glue it so it can stay knotted. Just like that. Then I'm gonna straight up pinch it like a crazy man. There we go. Actually, it wasn't that hot. Alright. The next thing is we just stick it on in his hole, and you grab a pencil so you can stick it in further. I'm realizing that I'm saying that word a lot, you know, that phrase, and that can be taken the wrong way. So just don't think like that, okay, guys? Go. Just go in there. Jesus. There you go. So that's good. His head's all done. You can do a little pokey for the top of his head. Just like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, he's looking real nice. Alright, next is the body and the arms and legs. So I'm just going to show you guys one side. And good luck with the other. But it's the same exact process, okay? That's why I'm saying I'll only show you one. Is this the arm? Yeah, okay. So here's his limbs for his left side, which is our right. What I always start with is his right arm, okay? So even if you're doing the glue trick, now you don't need the glue because it's not even gonna be that noticeable, to be honest. So we're gonna go ahead and get some string. I don't know if I can show you guys how much string I get, but it's not a lot, okay? Depending on how much string you got for his head, cut like around that or even half of that. You don't need a lot. I always end up going too much. So if I were to curl it, let me curl it for you guys. This is how much I'm using. That's it. Okay, so this is more than enough. I know it's gonna be more than enough, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the needle. We're gonna thread the needle. Okay. Oh my god! Come on. There we go. We're gonna thread the needle, and then we're gonna get his arm. Make sure it's the right side. So this one has more lines, so it would be this one. This is where the zipper goes right here. And we are going to... How do I do this again? Alright. So Sackboy's arm isn't like up here. It's going to be like down here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and stab on his side right here. I want to say like... Yeah, right there. Okay. So we're stabbing right there. Gonna pull it through. And then we're gonna grab his arm. And we're gonna stitch him by going like this. Yeah, we're gonna go from the top. You're gonna pull. And then you're gonna pull that string. Pull. Oh, that's a little too low. Gosh damn it. So this is the front of his body. This is the back. You can tell because there's more lines in the front. But here's the arm. What I like to start with is stabbing his arm on the top. So like right here. Perfect. Stab it through. Actually, I'm wrong. Stab it through this way. Yes, this way. Yes, okay. Next thing, get like one string to pop out. And you're gonna wanna bring it like halfway, okay? So like half and half of the string. Oh my god. Stretch this out. So a little bit more like... Oh, crap. Yeah, that's good. Okay. The next thing is... So it's gonna go like this. Sackboy doesn't have his arm up high. It's gonna be like right there. So I am going to simply try to stab this. Just like that. Fix him. Okay. So this one that's hanging here, we are gonna end up using it either for his leg or for the arm, okay? So we'll see. We'll see. You know, actually, let's go ahead and get that one. So after you make the first knot or the first stitch, go to your other one that's stuck in his arm, because we're gonna bring it down to go to the body, okay? How we're gonna do that is, I can just fix this. We're gonna put it like around right here where the first one is, just like under it, right under it. And you're gonna bring it towards the middle of the body, and you wanna bring it like upper torso, okay? And the best way I could describe it is we're gonna make the strings again for the side of his head, but on the side of his body. We only do 3. God. When you're stitching, it's best to have the needle towards the edge, because it's just easier to pull, or else that crap happens. What just happened to me right now? We're gonna go right here, like we did the head. So that's one. Screw it, I'm gonna put it in the hole because I'm having a hard time. Oh my god, he's not even going through the hole. What is going on? There you go. That'll be 2 to pull it through. And this one right here is gonna be 3. I did it a little bit too low because it wasn't going through the wall. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna, when I'm pumping it out, it's gonna be towards the bottom because it's gonna be for his leg. Like right there is right. That's pretty good. Okay, so you can see we do the side stitches. Now I'm gonna go back to finish off his arm. You are just gonna stitch his arm in. There's not any, you know, good way to do it. I did try to make it as authentic as I can get it. So you're gonna need just like 4 to 5 loops max going around like his whole arm. So go right here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the tack. Otherwise it will look weird. This is not how you stitch, but this is how Sackboy is stitched. If that makes any sense. Now make a knot. So already I have 3, so I can only do 2 more. That's 4. This last one will be 5. So it's the last one. I'm gonna stick it in, like on the other side of his hand, underside of his hand, my bad, like the arm. And we're gonna do what we did for the body, you know, go towards the middle. Just like that. We're gonna pull it through. There we go. So that's his arm. Then you just do the same thing, like I said. I usually do 2, maybe 3. I'll do 3. Okay, so on the last one, when you stab it through the hole, you're gonna stab it through his hand too, okay? So, a little something like this. Just like that, yeah. Yeah, okay. So his arm is done. Now we need to attach the hand, okay? With this whole thing, that's the hardest part, is his hand. And if you guys did everything correctly, if you guys been following along, it's actually gonna be pretty easy. So this is the wrong hand. This is the right hand. Okay. You see right here, right? Remember it was towards the end points? We're gonna go ahead and re-stab it inside those endpoints, and it's just way easier if we do it this way. Otherwise, you're gonna have to poke inside of his hand to stab it through. Oh my god, was I recording over here? I hope I wasn't. I hope I was showing you guys. Alright, anyways, so we're gonna let me look. Alright, we're good. So yeah, we're gonna stab it through that little hole. You guys can see right there. And we're gonna pull it all the way through. Nice and neat. His hand is gonna go, his hand's gonna go like this. What we're gonna do next is we're just gonna follow along the hand and follow along the arm. If you guys remember, we did 5, so it's like a flower right here. So we can only do 5. I'm gonna go ahead and let's evaluate. I'm going to stab his thumb right here, and then I'm gonna go towards the middle, pop it out. Okay. After I do that, I'm gonna pop it out to another petal of the flower. Tie it down a little bit. Evaluate. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Where's my stab it? Stab, damn it. Jeez. Okay. Try. Okay. It's 2 foot. 2 foot. Right there. Perfect. Right. Cool. Cool. It's getting stuck like with the glue. Put it through another petal here. Make sure when you guys are stitching it that his hand doesn't rotate, okay? Try to keep it in place, like keep checking on it. Okay, this is the middle, so we're gonna go ahead and go kind of middle. There's glue right there, so don't want to do that. So that one could go there. Okay, we'll go over here. The struggle's real. Alright. There. Go through the other pedal. Now we're gonna go through the top. Crap. This is hard, man. I've been doing this for a while. You guys saw my other sack boys, and it's still hard. This is the worst part. Right. Last pedal. Let's tie it up before, like, not tie it up, but let's make it tighter. So I'm gonna pull like right here, and we're gonna go across, like pull and then pull, getting towards to where we are. Pull, there you go, just tighten, and then we're gonna pull ours. So that's good. Make sure we fix it up a little bit. What happened here? Oh man. Didn't do it right. Guys, damn it. Gotta go back. Maybe you guys don't need to do perfect, okay? But me, I'm selling these bad boys, so I gotta do this guy perfect. I keep going back. God damn it. Maybe if you guys get good at this and you actually like to do it and you would like to sell it, please do. Help us out, you know, because we're just trying to give to the community. We're trying to do this for like Little Big Planet lovers, and if you guys can make a profit, maybe you don't want to like $60, you maybe you want to price it higher than we do, go ahead, but just as long as people, you have like more of a chance, you know. Alright, go into here. All we really ask for is, if you guys do that, just give us a shout out, you know. Okay. Here. I stabbed myself. That's why I need a thimble, but at the same time I don't like them. I think my wife had offered me a thimble and I was like, no. Let's do it through right here. Alright, we're back where we left off. Okay. We're almost done. This is the last one. We got this, boys. Right there. That's perfect. Okay, we're gonna do this, alright? We're gonna put it towards the right side of his hand over here when we pop it out. There's a reason for that. Okay. I just need to tighten it. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pop it out. Actually, like another one right here, so I could look right. Because I'm on like 3 in the front, 3 in the back. So go ahead and stab it through like one of the wall sides. Remember how we did it with the head? That's not working. Let's do this one. There you go. Alright. We're gonna stab it on another wall right here. And we're gonna pop it through all the way on the other side where it's under his thumb. Okay, in between one of them. Just like this. Alright, now the reason why we're doing this is because we're gonna close it off and we're gonna kind of push it under his hand and glue it. That way it doesn't come undone and that way the knot is hidden. Alright, this is the way how I found out to hide it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the string. Make sure you cut it like at a good distance. If it's too small, you're not gonna be able to knot it. So now we're gonna do the knot. Pop it through. And then we're gonna grab our needle and apply pressure towards the hand. So that way the knot, like, it's tighter around the hand. Like that. Then we're gonna make another knot and do the same thing. There we go. That way the knot is thicker and it has more surface area to be glued. So now we're just gonna try to just push it in there, okay? Just try your best. Maybe there's a smarter way to do this, but this is the way I've been doing it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, then we just scoot it on in there. Good stuff. We're gonna open him, and then we're just gonna put the glue. Alright. Oh my god, it's leaking. I almost messed that up on my clean. I just used a sock to clean it, by the way. Don't worry, a clean sock, right? It was a clean sock. It's my literally rag sock. I use it for paints and stuff. Close it. Nice and steady. Great. Yes. It's looking good. The next thing is gonna be his leg. So let's do that. I did it a little bit too tight when I pulled it. Kind of don't like that. Give him some looseness. There we go. I feel like that's good. Alright. So I'll do is like, what was this one, right? No, it wasn't there. It's this one. Yes, it was this one. Okay. Alright, it's time for his leg. Let's see here. You want it like this, so where that strand is, it's actually gonna go under. So we're gonna pop it up. Pop it to the other side of his leg. Oh my god, imagine if that went under my nail. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be like that. Perfect. And then I lied, it's not perfect, but right here. We're gonna go ahead and go like that. Go ahead and pop it out through another hole. Pull it through. Pull it through. Gonna go over. That just went in between. We're gonna do it right here then. I kind of don't like that though. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Pop it through this one again. Then we're gonna pop it under. Actually, I forgot we need to do these lines too. Put it in there. Should pop out. Let's see that stitching. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Now we do the casual wall stitching. This one I tend to make it 4, but I want to make it 3. So we're gonna go ahead and try to make it 3. Oh my god. Alright, it's the last one, so I'm gonna poke it through. Remember I told you guys? So I'm gonna poke it through here. Then we're gonna try to pull it. Oh my god. Please. Nice. Okay, that was an awful stitch. Go back. This video is gonna be so long. Okay. Got that. Let's do this. No, that's gonna do the same effect again. Put it right here. Alright, stab it through. Yes. Okay. Which one is the... Perfect. Alright, that's a good one. Now you guys are gonna close it. Now, the feet, I've never actually made one, so let's make one together, okay? It's probably gonna be 2, 3, and 2. So let's do that. Okay, so instead I went with the 2x2. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the glue some right here. And then we're just gonna press this bad boy down inside of there. Kind of burn my fingers. I burned my finger. This really hurts. Okay. So that's done. And then we're just gonna close it off with this little foot, okay? It doesn't matter where the arrows are pointing this time. Just try to make it look good, I guess. If you guys are questioning what did I used to do, I used to make like a little braid strand, right? Kind of like how we did the arms and the legs. And I would just cut a circle and try to glue it, and it was just, it was always awful. So this is pretty good, actually. I like this. So we're doing 2x2 now. It's 2 loops and regular, okay? I didn't make them tight or anything, so yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's him. We will be making the last part. I'm sorry, I thought this was gonna be the last part, but we need time for his face, and I'm out of film. We are tight on storage, boys. So I'm gonna upload the video, and then we'll do his final video of the face. Oh, and zipper. I forgot the zipper. Okay. I'm Taco, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.